This video is not sponsored by, but features content from Player One Coffee Lab. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Jaquel, the world's worst YouTuber. Today, I'm going to be reviewing some coffee. The coffee that I'm reviewing today is by a small company online called Player One Coffee. Specifically, the Player One Coffee Labs. Did you see the pin? Yep. Player One Coffee. Everybody over there at Player One Coffee Lab is a gamer and they love gaming. They had the idea to make coffee for gamers. Maybe it's a little bit of a healthier alternative than Mountain Dew or Monster. Regardless, there's not nearly as much crap in coffee as there is soda or energy drinks, which is why I drink coffee so often. What made me become such an enthusiast of coffee. So, I love coffee. I love gaming. So when my fiance was shopping for my Christmas present, she figured this would be an excellent addition to my repertoire of coffee. Player One Coffee has 4 different blends. They have a light roast, called First Person Smoother, a medium roast, called God's Gift to Gamers, and a dark roast, called Omen. However, the blend I'm reviewing today is the extra caffeinated blend called Leeroy Jenkins! So if you couldn't tell, we have moved to the kitchen, where I have Leeroy Jenkins coffee. Let me read the package for you. Player One Coffee Labs. Leeroy Jenkins. Extra caffeinated. Warning. Serious caffeine addicts only. Twice as strong as your typical cup of coffee. Let's go, Leeroy Jenkins. www.playeronecoffee.com. Net weight 12 ounces, 340 grams. And there's the image. Now you'll notice that this bag is kind of flat. Well, what happened was I've already had a lot of this coffee, and I've got big hands. So I moved it over to this container so I could get it more easily. So I'm also going to give you a step-by-step, play-by-play of how I'm setting up the coffee. How much water, how many scoops, whatnot. Give you a good close-up of the grains, the grounds. Oh my goodness, I messed up. I'm not taking another take. Screw that. I messed up. And while we're waiting for it to brew, let's give this a good sniff. One of the reasons why I decided to keep the bag was because I love the scent. Smelling coffee is one of my favorite things. So, let's give this a good sniff. Oh, yes, yes. How do I describe coffee? Well, it's definitely kind of dark. Like, it's not a light roast. It's very aromatic, very flavorful. It's definitely more of a, I don't want to say nutty. There's no chicory in it. It's not community coffee. It's not a southern brew. No, not at all. There's no chicory in there, but it's nice and dark, aromatic. Oh, good scent on that. Very good scent. So, normally for a full pot of coffee, 12 cups, I add 9 scoops about this size, about a tablespoon of coffee to a whole pot. I'm only going to do a half pot of coffee, 6 cups, so I'm going to add 5 scoops. Because I'm completely addicted to caffeine, and that's kind of what I need in my life right now. So, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, before I get to brewing, I want to take a moment to look at and appreciate the grains, if I can get my camera to focus. Look at and appreciate all of the fuzz that my camera's giving you. Maybe it'll be better in the pot. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Right there you can see there are big grounds that are in the coffee. It looks like there's multiple different blends in there. Probably that way they can ensure that you get the most caffeine out of it. Oh yeah. So, like I said, where's the letters? Six cups. All right. Oh yeah, a good nice H2O. Good hydration there. I'm not going to be hydrated by it. No, sir. Not at all. And as if I wasn't already a glutton for punishment, I set it to strong brew. Let's see what happens. Listen to her go. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some good stuff. I will also be using the original Coffee Mate creamer. It is the powdered form, non-dairy, yada yada, blah blah blah. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use, just until it looks good. There's not a lot of sugar in it. It's not going to make it super sweet. That way it's still, like, diluted, because I can't handle my shit undiluted. Oh, yes. Oh, there's the spot. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. Come on, mix. All right. So, let's begin. Let me just set back up here. All right, so I've got my Ouija mug full of the Leeroy Jenkins extra caffeinated blend of coffee from Player One Coffee Labs. Let's give it a sip. Hang on, first I need to sniff this. It smells good. Yeah, that's right. I'm using a chopstick as my stir stick. Hey, it works. Serves its purpose. Moving on. Let's give it a sip. Ow. I burnt myself. Hang on. Okay. Very nice. I'd actually want to say it's a medium blend, and it's not a dark roast, it's not a light roast. I want to say it's a medium blend, but it's nice and full of flavor. It's not, you can taste the caffeine. Like, I don't know if you think I'm crazy for saying this, but you can taste caffeine. Some people can, some people can't. I can. This, you can taste the caffeine, if you're one of the rare people that can actually taste caffeine, but it's not overpowering. Like, some coffees, like espresso, the taste of caffeine is almost overpowering. This, the flavor's still there. It still, like, sets on your tongue, and, like, there's a perfect blend. I have this weird thing where if there's more or a different flavor in the sinuses than there is on the tongue, I don't like it. It's got the perfect blend of both flavor on the tongue and in the sinuses. So, good for me. Good for me. Alright, the flavor is very rich. It coats the tongue nicely. It sits and stays in your mouth for a while. It'll linger for a bit. So, unlike some other flavors of coffee that you sip it and then the flavor's gone. No, it sits there for a minute. So, this is definitely a good sipping coffee. I wouldn't consider it a chugging coffee, though I have done it. But it's a good sipping coffee. It's not too bitter. It's awesome, because a lot of times, part of the problem with coffee is that it's really, 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 really bitter. This isn't that. Now, with all of these things in mind, it's not too bitter. The flavor's really powerful. You can taste the caffeine, but it's not overpowering. Might make you wonder, is it actually as caffeinated as they want you to think? Let's give it about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to go have a cigarette. And I'll let you know if it is actually as caffeinated as they say it is.
5 minutes later.
Like, seriously though, if gooses is geese, why is mooses not meese?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I need to hide. I need to hide. It's going to get me. It's after me. It's already here. So yeah, that's my review for the Player One Coffee Lab Leeroy Jenkins coffee blend review. It's really good. It's tasty. It's not like super sweet. It's not super spicy. It's good flavor. It tastes like coffee. You can taste the caffeine. The flavor gets on your tongue, lingers in your mouth for a bit. It's really good stuff. I actually really enjoy it. There's not really anything for it to be compared to. It's kind of just its own thing. It's coffee. It's good stuff. Good flavor. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is my first coffee review, so have pity on me. Anyhow, but yeah, links in description. Player1coffee.com. I believe that's what it is. I'll put the link in the description. Go check them out. They've got pins, they've got shirts, they've got coffee mugs, they got a grinder, they've got other things in there. So it's not just coffee-related things. Selling their merch, whatnot. It's good stuff. Coffee's good. Go try it out. Yeah. Much love. Peace out. Bye. Oh, wait. Before I forget. Go to Instagram. Twitter. Find me. Follow me. Just Jaquel. Same thing. As it always is. Alright. Much love. Now I'm leaving. Bye.